Hello, my Cancer North Nodes. Thank you all so much for coming for your North Node reading. Okay, I hope you know which house you're placed in, so you know how to express it. Bringing those two elements together, the house and the sign itself, so you can, make it work for you. Okay, so let's quickly look at what you've mastered. This is what this reading is all about. We're going to look at all the areas you've mastered so far on your life purpose North Node path, okay? Where you're going for maturity. Obviously, emotions, okay? Because this card is acting funny, if you can see what I'm doing here. The emotions card is acting funny here. It's trying to show me and stick up to me. And, so we're going to look at what you've mastered on the soul level. My Cancer North Nodes. You guys know it's about home-based stuff. It's about ancestry. It's about your mother bloodline. Looking at it from a deeper perspective, it's about your nurturing skills and what you're able to birth and nurture into existence. Okay, you being there, being that emotional support, you raising children or raising whatever it is that you want in your life. Okay, matters of the home, what's going on in your house, family, children, husband, marriage, all that stuff is connected to you. And also very creative and psychic. High priestess vibration here. Natural psychics are Cancers, okay? Your moon babies. So what else? Let's look at what you've mastered on your soul. When it comes to your soul, what have you mastered so far? Seeing, I saw that already. Crown chakra, obviously, you're a powerful psychic. And the family. I like pulling in front of camera because it's very evident. Spirit doesn't lie. My knowledge about Cancer and astrology is not a lie. So when Spirit come through and show me what's going on, I have nothing but to be excited for it. I always get surprised and I always get excited. I couldn't have read you guys any better. On this path of you having this Cancer energy that you are embodying and strengthening and becoming a master of, the crown chakra is super active because you are highly connected to the energies. The energies, very super sensitive being is who you are. And when somebody is hypersensitive, it simply translates into spirituality as psychic power. The more sensitive you are to other senses besides the physical senses, the more you are spiritual. The more you are connected spiritually, the more you can feel your guides, your spirit guides, the universe, the spirits, and in everything. Divine, God, however, whatever is surrounding you, settle energies within your body. Feelings that you can express with words, you can feel them. You know that you're connected to divine, which is all things. This is your master. This is your skill that you've mastered. You don't need anybody to tell you, anything about spirituality when you are connected on this level. You can see everything around you, understanding both physical and on the spiritual level. This is third eye chakra in clairvoyance to me. If you can see, you're foreseeing things before they happen and things that are happening right now, and you have clarity, knowledge, and you understand the truth, and you see it from so many perspectives, from a high level perspective than the average person. You know the importance of family and how it helps you to ground yourself. You know of your soul tribe and you know of your physical family and the meaning of all this on your spiritual path. You've mastered how to keep a family together and make it grow and do the right things. Alright? Nobody understands this better. It is that sign that belongs to you. And you are on this path of mastering it. I feel like your dreams reveal so much because of this crown chakra and third eye chakra here. Let's look at some animal spirits that you've also embodied within you on a lower level, because animal spirit is a lower level, right? Animalistic energy, but it is all needed because it's all part of what? The soul. It's all part of universe, all part of creation, all part of spirit. And so this is a way of me bringing the elemental forces into this reading to see what you've mastered, because if you've mastered any of these, then you're using it for your growth, right? So Pathfinder, you know your path and you help others to find their path as well. Wisdom, magic, the owl spirit is all to me connected to the the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. You are someone of great nobility. That's here too. Okay, so you've mastered your own magic, your own wisdom, connecting to spirit. It's not a surprise, is it? It never will be. Not as a Cancer node on this path of spirituality and all this stuff. All right, being spiritual is what I'm trying to say. I'm all over the place. Hello. Your wisdom, you knowing your path, your journey, why you are here. You are definitely on your path, and you even help others find their path. These are master energy. The wolf energy, the moose and the owl is all powerful vibrations that help you to have inner vision, inner understand your inner deception or whatever is deceiving you, seeing what's going on, understanding where you are on earth and grounding these energies, understanding your ancestral bloodline and weaving it into your life. All right, which is the moose energy here. The wolf tells me that you're a strong soul, that you hold secret knowledge. All right, it's no joke. It's no joke. Let's look at what you've mastered on a spiritual level. The spiritual skills that you've mastered. Psychic scan, and you look at people and you can tell who they are. Size them up real quick. You don't need extra anything. You just are the extrasensory perception yourself. So you can scan anybody who's on that level through that lens. Okay, and that's just it. Energy scanning is people who are highly empathetic. You are an empath, obviously. You're psychic, obviously. You see them and you can feel them on so many levels that they themselves don't even know. You see the hidden aspects of them too. You with time have practiced to be a master of patience, because you know what patience does. Patience brings your manifestations into fruition. Patience exposes things. Patience allows you to be strong and persevere. Patience gives you leverage and understanding, knowledge and wisdom, because you have patience. You have used time to your advantage to master you. You know how to stay still, finding your stillness, which means you're a powerful meditator. You're powerful, in connecting with your emotions, with the water in the background and the higher realms through your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. It's all here. Everything that you've mastered is all here. Power over emotions, power over the earth, and everything that you need to give you foundation, connecting to the family as well, and power over your psychic senses. This is what I'm seeing. Let's look at talents and skills when it comes to your work life that you've mastered. That moon vibration is powerful, man. Divine, what has the Cancer node mastered when it comes to their work and their skills? Teaching. If you don't know, you can't teach, so you are packed with knowledge. You have great strength within you. Even though you have a soft shell, a hard shell, well, it's not a soft shell. You have a mushy inside, which is highly sensitive energy within the crab energy. You still have a tough shell. That is strength. Standing for yourself, being courageous, and moving forward. Some of you may have fifth house placements, first house placement, which brings in the sun energy, so it strengthens you anyway. Some of you are great authors. You have books that you have to write. You've mastered this. You're a master author, a master teacher, and you have inner strength. Some of you are creatives too. There's so much you could be doing artistically that you are a master of. All this is is a skill that you've mastered. Whichever one resonates, you guys. If you're a business owner, let's see what you've mastered. And even in the work area, there are skills that you are a master of here. So we're going to find out right now. You will know because it resonates. It's something you do every day, so it's not that hard. Okay, you stand out. You know how to create your own personal brand and stand out in that. You broadcast who you are, you broadcast information, you understand how to put yourself out there, whether in the job area or in the business, your own business. You're great at scheduling your plans and putting yourself out there, social media, and really boosting who you are, what you're trying to promote or sell or build or whatever. Like you may be a teacher. Obviously, if you are a teacher, what am I even talking about? You probably have your podcast. You probably have some sort of medium that you express knowledge and teach people. All right, you're a master at this. However way you're doing this, you could be doing this as just being a good mom, or even being the school system, or just you expressing these vibrations in different ways in people's lives just by talking to people. Whoever surrounds you, you teach them something. You put yourself out there. You do this at your work area. People know you for who you are. They can rely on you. You stick with schedules. You know how to promote what you need to promote and stand out doing that. Okay, let's look at how your manifestations come to you, what you've mastered still in your material life, work, money, all this. Take divine guided chances. You listen to your intuition. You detox people that you don't need around you that bring you down. You do that naturally. They're sucking you dry. Positive faith and optimism. So this manifestation style, this abundance style, is a style that helps you to detox people that bring those lower vibrational energies of not believing in themselves and always pity-patting about what they don't got and that negative stuff. You don't need it, so you detox them. All right, there's some people that their mindset, their energy is not good for you when you are an empath on this level trying to manifest something. Always sad about something, not having. You don't need that vibration, so you always detox them. And because you stay on the positive mindset, you have faith and you're optimistic about everything that you're about and what you're doing. So you don't need these pity parties, all right, of people just always like, I don't know how I'm gonna get there and all this stuff. You're a great leader in that, and you don't do that. And by you staying so positive and optimistic, you always draw in what? Abundance. All right, because also you take in divinely guided nudges and inspiration and guidance. You are connected, so spirit tells you this is how money comes in, and you go for that. You listen to yourself, and you're always gonna be on your right path because you listen to your intuition. You can't go wrong when you're this tapped in. Let's look at some other skills that you're a master of. My Cancer notes. You're a great administrator. I told you, a great leader, a celebrity. Some of you need to be standing out. A sage. You have so much wisdom. All right, so much knowledge. You're a truth seeker, so you put the truth out there. All right, and this celebrity status tells me that no matter what you do, you always stand out. Why? Because you come with the truth, you come with the real stuff, you come with light. You have this spiritual vibration that everybody don't have a choice but to listen. And when you command that energy, you are a celebrity. You don't need to have a social media that puts you out there to be a celebrity. Celebrity energy, it's in the energy. It's in you. Okay? You vibrate so high that you are different from everybody. That's celebrity energy on a spiritual level. Okay, but you could be out there like that too, where people know you for this, and you're a master at standing out and doing your own thing and having your own head on your shoulder. That is great leadership right there. Looking great, beautiful, all that, because that's administrative energy. You put everything in check, you plan everything, you strategize, and you know how to put yourself out there. Okay, you are a master sage. This is knowledge that has been going on years and years and years that you've been building out on your soul. To be a sage, you have journeyed and been here so many times, learning and grooming and, adapting new light forms of energy and skills. You could be starseed. This could be your first time on earth. But you come with ancient knowledge from different places, cosmic places, or whatever, however we want to talk about this. All right, let's look at what you've mastered when it comes to your love life. Because obviously, if you have family mastering here, then your love life is a different level here. For Cancer, no spirit. Romantic feelings, obviously. Getting to know each other, you speak it out, you bring it out in them. They have to be authentic with emotions when they come around you. You've mastered, you don't have a problem seeking new love, letting go of the ones that don't serve you, so you can get the right one that is attracted to you anyway. No matter what you do, you're always going to find that new love. You know how to detect it. You know when it's time to venture into something new because the old one is not serving you, right? And you know how to keep people where you want them to be, because you open up with them and you bond with them on an emotional, intellectual, mental, spiritual, all of the levels of us. You bond with them because you speak with them on that level. You will bring it out in them on that level, and you're a master of that. And you do that through connecting with them through emotions and showing romantic gestures. These people start to get comfortable and they start to open up to you. Okay? What are the shadows that you've mastered and you know, like ingrinded in your personality that now you're a master of it? Okay? These are your shadow or your negatives or whatever. Okay? For the Cancer notes, spirit. That's fair. I'm going to keep that. You've mastered the act of revenge, addictions, colorless angel, like feeling gloomy, sad, bad about yourself. You've mastered not to put yourself in that pity party. Obviously, that's why you don't want to be around anybody that pity parties, because you know how to do that a lot of times. Everybody knows that Cancer energy is one that can become, if they are not in the high vibration, they become, you know, very needy and sad and, you know, close themselves off, you know, because they go back into their shells and they close up their whole mushiness, their whole love, the vibration goes back in. You don't do this to yourself anymore. You don't get yourself in this moody, dark space anymore. You've mastered how to use it to your advantage and not live in that, because sometimes you do need to go back in your shell to protect yourself. You know how to use this vibration. You know when it's time to cut people off. Sometimes you need to show people that you see what they did to you. Sometimes you do. You don't need to go that dark like the way they did, but you have to at least let them know. Just telling people that you know what they did to you is enough revenge. And you've mastered how to take revenge in a way that is not harmful. Because we have to look at revenge in a positive light. Even in evil or even in negativity, there is still a positive light in that. You understand that. Revenge is needed sometimes. That's why it exists. And you've mastered when it's necessary to put this energy out. Addictions, whatever controls you, if it's food, if it's whininess, if it's not being able to live without a romantic relationship, you've mastered that these things have been taking power over you and you are not going to allow that. Whatever it is, you know how to work your addictions. And if you slide into it, you know how to come back from it. It's never about you never doing something that you are addicted to. It's about you finding moderation in that. Knowing that you're addicted to that and controlling that. Right? Yeah. Let's look at what you've mastered in your personality, my Cancer notes. Extremism, I told you not to take things too far. Moderation. You've mastered how to call in fortune using your sun vibration. You've mastered generosity. You've also mastered standing out. You understand when you're giving too much and when to just take your power back. You've mastered how to stand out, still give to people, but still compose yourself. You've mastered not to take your stuff out on people, learning when it's time to cut it off and not overimpose yourself. Because as a leader, sometimes you can border the line of you trying to control everything and everybody around you. You've learned how to not be extreme with your boss energy, your power, exerting it. You've learned how to manage that. This is a master of someone who knows what extreme is. This is a master of someone who knows what true generosity is. This is a master of someone who knows what good fortune is and what it takes to be in that vibration. You've learned how to call all these energies in. All right? And this is a powerful place for you to be. Someone who knows how to master good fortune is a powerful person that will never lack on this level. Someone who's generous will never lack because they are always giving, so they're always going to get. Someone who knows how to measure that they are going too far is a powerful being, a matured, powerful being. It's someone that's an earth angel, someone that understands temperance. Okay? Let's look at what other areas that you've mastered, telling us more just through regular tarot here. Self-sufficient, using your talents, your own two hands to create your own reality and living in your own comfort, not needing anybody. You've mastered this. You've mastered how to take chances. Start all over when you need to. You understand your soul and when it's time for you to begin a new, life. You've mastered your emotions. You've mastered love on higher levels and living in your own light and what makes you happy. You hold your own heart in your hands. You're a master of emotions, master of loving people. You have the strength it takes to do this. I like the Fool here because it's like you need courage to go on new adventures, and you have no problem going for things that really bring you joy and make you happy and put you in a place that you are in alignment with yourself. That is a powerful mastering skill of starting over, going on an adventure because you believe in who you are and what you come with. This is a beautiful skill, a beautiful master of yourself. You know who you are. Nobody's going to tell you who you are. You've worked on yourself, mastered your stability, your finances, your personality, everything. I like your energy very much. There's some maturity, powerful vibration coming through you with this reading. All right, my angels, what is the advice you have for the Cancer North Nodes on their North Node life purpose path? Thank you so much, my angels. Angel therapy. Spread your wings, clairvoyance. Obviously, you can see them, right? So it's about, they want you to take back your power, which you already know you have your power and you know how to stand in your power. They want you to put everything that bothers you on your path to them. The angel Raphael says, give me your worries, I'll take care of it. You don't have to carry all your burdens. We got you. You're part of us. You're doing the right thing. We got you. Archangel Ariel is saying, you are a celebrity, spread your wings. You already know this. If you're already on this path, you're a master on this path, don't ever worry about spreading your wings, going on that new path that you are able to do, because you have the major arcana there of the Fool. You know how to get into uncomfortable places because it allows you to spread your wings. So that's what they are encouraging you to keep doing. You always have the perfect timing within you because you are connected. The clairvoyance is for seeing things. You seeing divine spirits in your life and understanding that you are never alone and you are around and you are divinely guided. Alright? So this is what they're saying. They're helping you with your clairvoyance. You're becoming stronger, and you're becoming stronger at putting yourself out there and always using their help as well. And they love this for you. So keep going in this direction. My Cancer notes, I will definitely talk to you all soon. Please like, subscribe, and share to other Cancer notes. This could resonate if you're Sun, Moon, and Rising as well. Alright, love you guys. Thank you, and bye.